How's it going, Radical viewers? Gaddy right back into another dealer's choice, and our winner today comes from Martin Brody, and their request we do Cobb Vanth, aka the Marshal, from The Mandalorian Season 2, without the armor, online. Thank God without the armor, because dear sweet lord, doing the Boba Fett armor was going to be a pain in the dick, and I was not willing to even try that. Anyway, my usual quick blurb before we get into the meat of the video. Grim giveaway is still going on, and as usual, keep an eye out for the code scrolling at the bottom of the screen for your chance to win. The second you see that code, just drop in the comments. If you want a free second entry, hey, that's as easy as going over to Twitter and tweeting at GrimGaddy, hashtag GrimGiveaways, along with the code, and there's your free second entry. And as usual, further details are down below in the description, along with how to submit your own requests in the comments, aka the guidelines I keep talking about. Okay, I'm out of breath now. Blech. Moving on. The Grim giveaways, of course, as usual, gets paid for by the channel, ends at the end of the month, and if the channel can't afford it, then it doesn't happen. Enough of this. On to the video. In proper. First off, this is a very simple outfit, and there's a lot of options for it. Number one being, well, there's no hats, that's pretty easy. No eyewear, no mask. Bandanas, however, we do have some options to play with. The good old standard ye olde bandana actually comes in a bright enough contrasting red to where it fits most of the suggestions I'm going to throw at you, and frankly most of its red variants in the, there we go, trimmed. God, I could not think for a moment. Also do kind of the same thing. It kind of has a weird problem with some of the tops I'm going to show to you guys, but you get the idea. The pattern bandana also is another fine option if you want something a little bit more detailed. There's something a little bit more haggard. I'm basically just trying to do the scarf that he's wearing and the damn thing. Other than that, no other neckwear really. Nothing else really fits in this option, as you can see at a glance. No coats with this outfit, obviously, because there's no coat that really fits. No ponchos, no vests. For shirts, we got a whole slew of options on here that just do wonders. My personal pick of the whole lot is actually the dirtier red wool shirt, which I like for the texture, I like for the colors, I like the fact that it looks worn and torn, which goes really well with the rest of the outfit. But we also have some other suggestions if you don't want to go that route. A nice fine example being the side collar shirt in red, which matches the bandana a little bit too closely, but is still another really nice option, and it fits the bill and looks the part. The bib shirt I also kind of want to throw out there. I personally really like this shirt. I really do. I mean, I like using this for any reason to really throw it out there. Oh, wow, I thought I had more options than that. Apparently it was just a 3. My bad. No suspenders with this outfit, no gauntlets, no gloves, no rings, no belts. Buckles, as usual, completely dealer's choice. I usually don't recommend it for this one. Weapon equipment, no offhand, obviously. And for the gun belts themselves, the Bulger gun belt in the more reddish brown, which I felt really fit the part. And gun belt trinkets, honestly, I just had the Whiffer compass on there because I like the little bit of dazzle here and there. You don't need it. Moving on to pants, honestly, any like dirtier pair of olive drab pants would really work for the outfit, and there's a whole slew of options for that. Not in that. Where the devil did I frickin'... Even the buckskin pants actually have an option for them, funny enough. But I ended up settling with the clerk pants. They're maybe a little dirtier than I would like, but they're dirty enough to kind of sell the point I want to go with here. Which is, guy's been around for a while, and really needs to wash his clothes. Really needs to wash his clothes. Clerk pants actually do wonders for the look. No nightgowns, still really confused why that's even an option in Red Dead Online. No overalls. Chaps, here's something we don't see very often. Tanned half chaps. Now, I went with this kind of rosier, reddish brown option personally. But honestly, I would say use your own discretion with this one. There's a whole load of options with the tanned half chaps, and you might find something that probably sits a little bit better than what I did. I went with this kind of on a whim, honestly. They all kind of hit me differently, and this one felt like I felt like it hit the closest for my eyes, but everyone has a different opinion. And of course, military half chaps are also kind of a nice second guess out there. Going on to boots. Square toes. Yep, stovepipe square toes. That's why I went with. I knew I recognized that somewhere. And the kind of faded red or brown option here. Again, most of this outfit looks like it's been worn and torn for a reason, because it has been. And I really felt that fit the bill. But of course, any worn and torn boot would really fit the bill. And finally, no spurs. And that's it. Really hope you guys also appreciate I kind of did the hair up and did the facial hair up for this particular outfit. I feel like splurging a little bit for once and putting a little bit more work. But I think I made the hair a little bit too white. Whatever. As usual though, I hope you all enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, a great way to show that support as always is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course sharing it with your friends. And checking down below in the description for the guidelines, submitting your own requests in the comments, as well as a more in-depth set of rules for the Groom giveaways. Oh, good God, my throat. I just got done playing Phasmophobia with a bunch of Twitch streamers, and good God, my throat's feeling it. But once again, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, lucky sons bitches to get to meet us. And we'll catch you all in the next video. See you then. And as always, a great shout out to our channel supporter, Matthew Dens, who brings us one step closer to going completely ad-free on all future videos. All I need is a couple more of you like him, and God knows, you guys will never even have to see ads on any of the videos. God willing.